Hey y'all, it's your girl, the Black Mathematician, okay? Coming to you here with some derivative rules. I know calculus may seem a little tricky at first, but trust me, it's not hard, it's just a new concept. And so hopefully with these videos, it'll come a lot easier for you. And so we're gonna start off, in my opinion, the easiest rule to learn. Excuse my nails. It's the constant rule. Okay, here we go. So the constant rule, I'm gonna spell it out for you. This is why it's so easy. Let me show you why it's so easy. So the constant rule states that if you take the derivative of any constant c, your answer will always equal 0. Now, let me do a couple examples for you. All right. If you need to take the derivative of 5, what does that equal? That equals 0. You need to take the derivative of 62. What does that equal? Take a look at this rule. 62 is a constant, therefore it equals 0. One more for good measure. You want to take the derivative of negative 583. Y'all already know what the answer is. 0. Okay, good. So hopefully you understand the constant rule. We're gonna kick it up just a tad, just a little tad. We're gonna do 2 on 1 right here. Okay? 2 on 1. We're gonna talk about the constant multiple rule and the power rule. Boom. Okay, so here we go. The constant multiple rule states, take a derivative of a constant times a function. Then the derivative is that constant times the derivative of the function. So the c just the constant kind of just follows along. Whatever the derivative is, the c just kind of tags along. It's kind of like your best friend. You go on an adventure, your best friend just tags along. Okay? And then here's the power rule. I'm gonna write it out for you real quick. If you want to take the derivative of x to the n, y'all, you following here? I hope you can see this. All right, x to the n. You bring the n down, keep the x, and take n minus 1. Y'all see that there? Okay, we're gonna do a couple examples, right? Let's do an example of the constant multiple rule. Then we're gonna do an example of the power rule, and then we're gonna combine it together, okay? Okay. So first, constant multiple rule. Say you want to take the derivative of 5 to some type of function. Right now, just for this example, it doesn't matter what the function is. It's 5 times a function. Well, the answer is going to be 5 times f prime. So whatever the derivative of the original function is, 5 is just tagging along. Let's do it again. Make it 10. 10 is just along for the ride. It ain't doing nothing too special. Just wants to feel included. All right, now let's do something tad bit trickier. Okay? Do the power rule. Power rule. All right, let's go. So Say you want to take the derivative. X to the 5. Don't know what, but that's what we're doing right here. Okay, here we go. Well, let's look at this rule. 5 is your n. So it looks like we're taking n and putting it here. Okay, so now it's 5x, and then we're taking n minus 1. Okay, so it's 5x to the 4. And that looks like a t a little bit. Hold on. Boop, boop. 5x to the 4. That's your derivative. Do you want to see another example? All right, here we go. Say you want to take x to the 3rd power, x cubed. What's the derivative for that? Again, 3 is your n. So we're taking n and putting it in front. We're going to put it in the front. Boop, boop. Okay? So it's 3x. And then we're taking n minus 1. Okay. So your answer will be 3x squared. That is your derivative. Okay? Now, let's go ahead and combine the constant multiple rule with the power rule. All right, so it's d dx, 6x squared. All right. Well, according to the constant multiple rule, this 6 is just going to come along for the ride. Boom. Then we're going to do the power rule. Okay, well, 2 is in. So we're bringing 2 down in the front. I hope you can see this. 2 down in the front. And we're taking x. And then we're doing 2 minus 1. Because remember, 2 are in this case. Okay. Now it's easy algebra. I know y'all know how to do this. Okay. 6 times 2, that is 12. X. 2 minus 1 is 1. So, the derivative of 6x squared is 12x1, or in the most simplest terms, 12x. Do one more good example, just for good measures. All right, y'all see that? Do one last example. And this will conclude this portion of the video. So let's see. Let's find a derivative of 10x. I don't know, it's feeling kind of spicy, to the 7. Okay. According to the constant multiple rule, this 10 is coming along for the ride. Remember that? Just tag it along, okay? Then this 7 is the n, so we're just going to bring the 7 on down. Okay, then we have the x. Then we have 7 minus 1. 10 times 7 is 70. X, 7 minus 1 is 6. So the derivative of 10x to the 7th equals 70x to the 6th. All right, well, that concludes this video. Again, it's your girl, the Black Mathematician. Let me know if you liked this video. If you did, leave a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe. If you have any additional questions, go ahead and put in the comments below. Thank you and good luck.